Welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast. Podcast with three best mates, try and work out what the fuck's going on with the world. To kick it off this week, we've still got the sweepstake open for the World Cup. Going to go through some rules, lads?
Yeah, man. So, if you want to be in with a chance of winning a football shirt, then all you've got to do, like and subscribe and comment hashtag Hear Me Out for a chance to win any shirt of your choice. And that's including the new ones coming out, so it's a great time to enter, whether it's World Cup related or not.
And even if you don't want a football shirt, please like and subscribe just so we can carry on being knobheads on the internet.
Yeah, boy.
On the talk of the World Cup, it had me thinking this week as well. We've spoke about different topics on it before, but what was the first World Cup you remember? Because I know what mine is.
If I'm totally honest, mine is late.
Mine's late as well.
You know, like for significant memory.
And this is where, like, me being a bit older, mine was France 98.
Yeah, so I think mine's 2010.
Wow.
No, so mine's a bit earlier than that, but it is only literally, I remember Beckham bending at the Greece one. 2004, was it?
That was the Euros, wasn't it?
Was it Euros?
I think so.
If it was 2004, it would have been.
Yeah, fucking hell. There you go. That's my last big internet.
I don't know if it's just my shit memory, but like from going back, if I was to say to you, like my youngest, I've got a young memory probably from when I was about 4.
2010 was South Africa, wasn't it? When I get older.
And I think that because I loved it. That's
Yeah,
the best
it was,
World.
yeah.
I think that if you would say
That
to me,
was a
favourite
vibe,
World Cup, that's
mate,
the
that was.
best World Cup I've ever been.
But I remember Japan, Korea before that as well.
You're old as fuck, man.
That doesn't make me old. It means I got to watch decent football.
Yeah, fair one.
But my memory must just be wank. I thought that before as well. Like when people say, that.
No, I remember the 2010.
You can't just work out the maths and say, oh yeah, that 2006 one. I remember that.
For the audio listeners, Carl's working it out.
Quick maths.
Yeah, no.
Do you not remember
It's the
the
Euros,
Michael Owen
yeah.
goal against Argentina?
No, but again, for saying I'm quite a big football fan, my memory in football, you know, like when people talk about Villa, you could say to me, that goal thing he scored last year, and I'd be like, I can't fucking remember. Or, you know, these people that like scoreline stick in their head and they can tell you
See,
I couldn't tell you
I
shit.
I can with Villa.
Scato like that.
Yeah, I can't do
I
that.
can with Villa.
Can't.
But I'm not a big football fan like I used to be as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I will watch Villa, and I don't care if it's Man City versus Liverpool for the fucking title on the last game of the season. I'm not fucking arsed, mate. If Villa ain't on, I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I'm a bit like that.
I'll admit it. I'm not going to go around and say I'm a die-hard football fan.
Yeah.
And, like, people are like, oh, did you watch so-and-so game? No. Well, what else were you doing then?
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
something else with my fucking life, you knobhead.
To be honest, I'm a bit of a shithouse because even some Villa games, I'm like, I can't be asked to watch it.
We're missing a trick here.
Like
we need to do a Villa
half-arsed
quiz for
Villa
you
fan.
two.
Oh, he'll smash me out of the park, I reckon.
I don't know.
I think we'll
you
do
know.
that, you know. See who's the biggest Villa fan.
We'll, yeah, okay. But I think
I'll beat him if it goes down to how many games you've been to.
Yeah, that's not a quiz question.
Well, no, but it shows me I'm a better Villa fan than you are.
I mean,
Not if you can't fucking remember any of it.
Yeah, can't remember. That's just because I've got doubts.
if it's any better, I chose Villa. I didn't have Villa forced on me.
Well, yeah, he had a lot of things forced on him as a kid. Though,
Mate,
didn't
your fucking mum's a blue nose. Don't come in
Exactly. Exactly. I chose Villa.
Hang on, as if that's a fucking like
was
flex.
No, mate.
I choose Villa.
Hey,
he? You had a choice, and it was Villa.
Don't make me show the fans the fucking baby photo. Because I will. I swear to God, I will.
I can't help. I can't
I've
help.
never been in a blue shirt.
I can't help what happened to me when I was 18 months old or whatever.
Do you know what I mean?
And you can
That's
see I'm
a different
angry in the
story.
picture.
Shit out.
Like, that's the angriest baby you've ever seen.
Come at me like my dad being a Villa fan and your mum being a blue nose is like a flex. Like you've got the better of the two.
Well, I made a conscious decision. This team's shit. I want to support Villa.
Okay.
And somehow the rest of your family are Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
And you picked Villa.
Yeah, do you know how hard that is? Like, growing up. It's fucking hard.
Talking
mate.
to Liverpool, I only just found this out today that Liverpool haven't got a single person in the England World Cup squad.
This year?
Apparently. I'm not sure if it's true.
Okay.
I just read it and I thought, surely not.
We'll have to fact check
and I
that.
thut that was mental.
You know what we need? We need one of them blokes that
I almost messaged-
sits behind the camera with
Yeah.
a laptop. You know, like Pointless, the big tall bloke.
Yeah. Just be like,
Just check that.
I'm just trying to think. I don't think United have either, have they?
is Luke Shaw in it?
I don't think so.
I don't know, actually. Oh, no, James Trafford's fucking... Man City, isn't he? Man City.
But I don't think they have either.
You're a bunch of shit houses.
Oh, yeah.
Three players, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we're going to win now, aren't we?
How sick's that Nike advert, by the way?
Oh,
Class.
And the Iron Brew
Is
one.
it better than
I was
Jogger
dying at the
Bonito, though?
no.
Jogger
Bonito was fucking insane.
I did like it.
I'd go as far as the Scorpion one in the cage was the best one.
Scorpion.
Yeah,
in
that
the
was
cage,
pretty
can't
good.
remember.
I went round them all like the other day. Like, as soon as you sent that one on TikTok, I started looking at all the other old ones. And you know what? You forget quite quickly. Like the old Total 90 ones. Remember them? Like Ronaldinho and Rooney.
I was watching it earlier where the ref takes him out.
Yeah.
I had custom Total 90 boots.
Yeah, they were
said Fox on the side. It was sick.
Best World Cup ball as well, the Total 90 ball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Defo.
And the best Premier League ball,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
The first
The one
yellow and blue one. The one you could fucking belt with your laces.
I liked the white one with the blue.
Yeah, but it was the first season they brought a yellow ball for night games.
You know what that reminds me of? Thierry Henry.
Yeah. There's been some
He's a
fucking
baller, isn't he?
class balls, haven't they, over the years?
Yeah. What was that year they brought one in and it was literally like a dead ball? Like it was totally different to the rest of them. You know, like I can't remember. Did it not bounce or something?
The one that I remember I remember vividly, but I remember specifically the World Cup 2010. While we were talking about that earlier on, that ball fucking pinged like one of them floaters you get from Wilco's.
Yeah,
like
you thought you were like prime.
There was literally there was complaints everywhere, weren't there? Like because they reckon like the teams. Like the tournament could have gone so much differently.
Yeah,
if we weren't playing with this.
Well, have you seen the state of the pitches in America, just from the friendlies and stuff? At the minute?
But they're not in the grounds that they're going to be playing, though, are they?
Oh, I don't know.
I saw this argument the other day.
Have you seen the prices for a beer yet?
I've seen the prices. I've seen them not letting people in. Apparently, it's just a shit show at the minute.
But this was going to be like part of my hear me out, but I may as well talk about it now. It always seemed to me when the World Cup came round, it was like the one time in the calendar where it got everyone together.
Yeah.
Everyone stopped giving a fuck about all the bullshit.
Yeah.
And football's one of the things, I suppose, like music and things like where it doesn't matter what language you speak or anything like that, you can all bond over it.
Yeah.
America are fucking that up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Proper.
Yeah.
People aren't allowed in. There's refs not allowed in.
Have you seen that you're not allowed to swear in the crowds and stuff like that?
How are they going to police
Good
that?
luck. Good luck with that.
No. But they've set like rules and stuff. So no offensive chants.
We'll see.
Things like that. No taking your top off.
It's not going to happen, is it?
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
just
not.
not going to happen.
No.
The when you just mentioned about the World Cup, America fucking it up. I've read something about it was relating to England, saying how the fuck is the really the biggest ambassador for football?
Yeah, not had
the World Cup since 1966.
America have had it twice.
That's what they were getting at. They're saying like these who still believe it's called soccer. Do you know what I mean? And they're hosting it twice, and we've only had it once.
It's got to come back.
But I don't know why. I don't know who choose. I don't know how that because they bid for it, don't they? I'm sure they bid. For it.
Yeah,
Bit
well,
the
let's be
Olympics.
honest.
Same token. Qatar didn't even know football existed.
It's
from
rigged.
10 years
It's
ago,
rigged
and
to
now they've
fuck.
had a World
Yeah,
Cup.
it's crazy.
It's
isn't it?
rigged to fuck,
Yeah.
mate.
So
Like
who
in a
spends
row,
the
you've
most
had
money, innit?
Qatar, Russia, and America.
The way you two
And
are saying Qatar is really pissing me off. Can we stop? Qatar.
What do you say?
Qatar.
Qatar.
No, it's Qatar, isn't it?
Qatar. That's what I said.
No, you said Qatar.
Look, Qatar.
Look, Qatar.
Right. My topic for the week is still on the same subject because the closer and closer we fucking get to it, the more and more I am building a case, right, for a new Tom Bowler draw.
He wants a redraw.
I want a redraw because let me tell you for why.
Let me explain why.
Let me explain why, right? Iran, right, he's come out the last couple of days, right? Iran are not allowed to stay overnight in the US, right? All three of their group games are all in the US. None of them are in Canada or Mexico, right? And on top of that, right, 15 of their coaches and staff might not even be allowed in America full stop. So, like, there's people saying that it might only be the fucking players. Like, what they're going to do? Fucking FaceTime the manager at half-time or something?
Now, listen, if we'd have not agreed that the loser between the three of us got the forfeit, I would be on your side because I think Mexico will do the best, and I don't think Czech Republic are going to beat Mexico in the competition. But we we don't have a winner's prize. We only have a loser's prize. So as long as you lose and I don't lose, I'm not asked.
And my argument would be, if you'd have got France and this happened, I would feel sorry for you. This isn't going to make Iran win or lose the fucking World Cup.
Fair point.
Never know.
So in other words, that's a you problem.
I want a redraw. You've done nothing in the last
I'll tell you,
30 seconds to change my mind.
Here's what we'll do. We'll redraw if we can choose our teams and you draw a ball.
You can't choose your teams.
That's your choices.
That's bollocks.
You either let us choose a team.
Let's all do a redraw.
No.
No, because I'm going to win.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lose.
Okay, I tell you what. I can do a redraw, but you can take out all the balls.
Nope.
For the teams that are...
I'd rather you have Iran. What do I benefit from that? I don't benefit anything from that, bro. We got
this
you.
Isn't about.
These
isn't about
are
benefiting you.
Hang
on a minute.
Right in my hand. I'm just playing with them like little.
This is not
like little bingo balls.
This is not about benefiting you. This is about making things fair.
No, you're trying to cheat.
Yeah. My team are being cheated out of it.
I'll tell you what was fair when we put all the balls in the tombola and we all drew a ball. That was fair. Now you want to redraw because I got a shit team.
No, it's not because they're shit. I'd have took them.
Well,
if they were allowed a level playing field like your teams.
No, there is no. We just said this. There's no level playing fields. There's pitches of shit.
No, then what did you? No, bollocks.
Listen,
I strongly.
I think we put it to a vote. Do we vote that Carl doesn't redraw again? Everyone raise their hand. Okay, that's the end of it.
This is bullshit.
But no, listeners' purposes, me and Fish raised our hand.
In a serious note, right?
I
think.
I'm not joking.
I think it should get a redraw because the circumstances, the fact that they're not allowed any of the coaching staff there, they're not even allowed to fucking stay. They're having to fly overnight to every fucking game. Like, come on. They're just getting all of everything against them. Here we go.
You know what we need to add to that?
Sure, it's in here.
That's what I needed.
You know what? Iran are going to pull off.
Wait, imagine.
I will absolutely fucking...
You'd never see me again.
Oh, mate, I would hunt you down across the fucking world over. I really would. You would not get away from me.
So you're happy with Iran is what you just said? We're just clear.
Let's go with it. Fuck them.
You love an underdog.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? You know what? It's not going to happen, is it? So I might as well just accept it. That my team's just going to have everything against them and it's not going to be a fair game.
You sound like a Villa fan.
Yeah.
Moving on.
That was a good timing, that was.
Tell me about your week.
I told you this before we started. Look, stop putting me on the spot, bro. I haven't really got anything interesting for the week.
Okay, fair enough then. Well, I went, and this is...
Live a boring life.
I went to a doggy date night. Yep. I said it right.
I'm sorry, I got to do it. Gay.
Well, no, my sister and her, how you say it, fiance now, hosted...
She's my fiance. What? I'm only kidding. She only likes me because of my body. Name the film?
Oh, I don't know. I do know, but it's annoying me.
Kyle, don't let me down here, bro.
Do it again.
No.
Do it again.
No.
Why? Why scared?
Too much pressure, bro.
No, go on.
I'll go Australian again.
You
She only likes me because of my body.
She's my fiance. What? I'm only kidding. She only likes me because of my body.
We're going to have to come back to that.
Yeah, I'll have to come back to that. Yeah.
It's Cars.
It's
Mater.
Okay, yeah, fair one.
Sorry about that. Carry on.
Dad life.
Yeah.
Well, basically, they run a dog training... Start that all again. They do a dog grooming company and a dog training company. So they hosted an event at Peg's Bar in Swad, and it's basically people could bring their dogs and meet other people and just have a bit of a community get-together. Really good event. The food was mint. And it just opened my eyes to things that we could potentially do in the future. Host something, get people to actually face-to-face give us their controversial opinions, and we have to deal with them live.
That's a good idea.
That would be cool.
So it may send us out of business, but it'll be a laugh.
My problem is, if we ever went to like that dog thing, I'd pay 0% attention to this, and I'd be all with the dogs. Like when we went in the pub the other day.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want to drink? What? I'm with my friend.
But that was my interesting week this week. So should we move on to some hear me outs?
Yeah. I've got a good hear me out.
Oh, you got that prepared then?
Yeah. So on Saturday, this could have been
The one just gone or the one coming?
Well, obviously not the one coming. How can I give you a hear me out for the one coming?
Because when this
Just
goes
hear me
out,
out.
it'll
I've not
be after.
experienced it then. Oh, so I'll just pop to Saturday coming then. I'll get one and I'll come back and throw it at you. Shall I?
Let me know.
Yeah, Sam. So we went to Gulliver's Kingdom for my daughter's birthday on Saturday. That's sick, by the way. Gulliver's
It looked really good. Yeah.
You know what? I'd rather go there than Drayton Manor. The
Really?
only bad thing is it's just on a hill.
Is it dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I'm done.
It's the dinosaurs.
I want to play with the T-Rex.
They've got dino cars, so you sit in a little car that goes around and there's like little dinosaurs and stuff around. It's cool. It's good. It's really good, especially for like younger kids. But anyway, the hear me out that come from this was hear me out. People who go to theme parks and get one of them waterproof ponchos are certified nonces.
Was it raining?
No, well,
Was there a log flume?
it was a bit spitty.
Was there a log flume?
There is a bit of a water ride.
Do you get wet on it?
It's not justifiable. I don't give a fuck whether it's torrential rain, bro. Do not put one of them clear ponchos on in front of me because I promise you we will not be friends ever again.
Maybe they don't want to be your friends in the first place.
No, which is all well and cool, right? But just put a coat on. Grow up.
What about the poncho you were wearing on your stag do
Why the fuck?
in the airport?
It was bubble wrap. Get it right. But I just think,
We know what to do to get them to leave us alone now.
like, where do you draw the line? Where do you? But where,
Next episode, we'll see her in poncho.
wait, don't. Where'd you fucking draw the line? Is it acceptable now for me to just put a bin bag over my head and just go out in the rain?
No, 'cause it's not a poncho.
Same fucking thing, innit?
It's not got a hood.
It is if I put it on that way.
I think the whole idea behind them is for people who
Don't get wet, I'd imagine.
Well, for people who rock up
I don't wanna get
expecting
my
it to be a
car
nice.
wet.
Hey, look, you rock up to a theme park expecting it to be a nice day. Classic Britain decides fuck you, and halfway through the day it starts raining. Wow, shit, I'm gonna get wet.
Yeah, but
I'll grab one of them fucking ponchos for 15 quid.
but that's what
bet
makes
they're
me just,
expensive.
Yeah, I bet
just as angry about
I
it.
bet they cost 15p to make, and they sell them you for 15.99.
Well, you've just answered your own question. Classic England. Take a fucking coat.
Yeah.
But
We put the kids in like these little waterproof onesie things. Mint.
There's
Ollie had a coat on. I had a coat on. Squish had a coat on.
There's
Common sense.
There's a podcast
so
in another
prepared.
dimension somewhere,
I
right?
just
Going,
think-
you know them dads that put their kids in these stupid little onesie. Certified nonsense.
Yeah.
There's me in my poncho, and I've got to watch that.
Fucking poncho, man. I just can't take you serious. I would not be able to have a serious conversation with a man in a poncho.
You know what? Your new nickname is Poncho.
And it's the clear ones. It's the clear ones that
Yeah, they
I
are,
feel like
yeah.
if it had a colour to it, I'd just think basically a coat. But it's the clear ones that piss me off. I don't know why.
why is it piss you off?
It winds me. You know what? As soon as I seen it, I was like pure disgust. Like Squish was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, added it to my list of hear me out.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah.
People that like to stay drunk.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just I don't. It's the same. I don't know. Same kind of people that have a gilet. Fuck off.
So your brother wear a jelly to every fucking social
Yeah,
event.
maybe that's why I hate them. Dickhead.
Yeah, I'm not fond of a gilet either.
Fucking gilet.
My hear me out, and it's painful, especially with you.
Oh,
Right.
here we fucking go.
No, because you're with O2, right? And I'll never understand why in 2026 anyone's with O2 because they don't have any signal fucking anywhere. But the actual point I'm making is how over the years, right, have phones got monumentally better, but signal has got worse. Like, how the fuck do people still break up on the phone while I'm driving down the A50? It's 2026. Like,
It's a fair point.
how the fuck
Especially
does
in the
technology
country, mate.
evolve so quick? You get this whole, oh, we've got 5G now. when do you ever really get 5G? I've been in the middle of fucking London and not had 5G.
See, mine comes up saying 5G,
It
and I still
never
have no
is.
signal.
No, yeah, exactly. You've got 5G for what?
Yeah, exactly.
It's bollocks. Like, I tell you what we'll do. You like fucking Kevin Bacon on EE. Like, do you know what I mean? Sign up to EE now. Pay £49.99, and you'll get 5G in every capital in the UK.
like
What
it's
they'll
here.
do. What they'll
Oh,
do.
the networks are available.
Yeah. What they'll do.
Not to Kyle.
They'll send something that makes 5G pop up at the top of your phone, but you don't get any fucking signal from it.
Well, you know what
But they've covered their arses because they've given you something that's 5G.
What's the Elon Musk satellite?
Starlink.
That's what makes me laugh. I found I think it was on TikTok, a bird who's gone like sailing in the middle, literally in the middle of nowhere, and she's still uploading TikToks and that. Yeah. If she can do that, why can't I drive to and from work with no network, with some decent signal? Do you know what I mean?
Do you know how angry I get, right, when I'm on the phone to someone driving home? I go, hello,
It happens to me quite a lot, yeah. Just fuck off, mate.
I've hit my horn trying to get the fucking, trying to hang the phone up.
I have a little guilty admission to this, though, because it happens quite often, whether I'm on the phone to you or whether I'm on the phone to
What,
you.
that you're black?
If
I just pretend it's not.
Oi,
I just, like you'll be telling a story or something, you totally cut out for about I'm talking a good 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I'll hear you come back in and you're just finishing it. I'm like, yeah. I just think it's easier, isn't it? It's easier than explaining it.
I am also guilty of you going on a tangent, having a rant about something, and then as you're finished, you go, hello? Can't hear you, mate.
Shit out.
No, you know what that is, though? O2. Because Holly's with O2.
What you got so against O2?
Because it's just fucking, mate, it's horrendous.
Yeah, but
you know when I pop to fucking
Pointing at you now.
No, you know when I pop to fucking Morrison's or something to grab some shit, right? As the bloke, when you pop to the food to do a bit of food shopping, you know full well when you get there you're gonna forget everything and you've got to ring the missus, right? I'm in the middle of fucking Morrison's. I've gone to do a food shop, right? I'm ringing her, no answer. And then when I do get through to her, it's like, hello. And I'm just like, fucking hell, I'll just guess.
You can't make a list. Is that all this is?
Just
see, I think anyone.
No, it's this. No, don't deviate from the fucking signal problem. No, how the fuck? No, let's go back to the original fucking.
Yeah.
Original.
I'm fucking spazzing out.
Original.
My signal's going.
Yeah, I think anyone on a phone contract's a mug, to be fair. Don't you think they just overcharge you for what you actually get?
Yeah.
I think it's a fortune. I'm on gift gaff. SIM only, bro. I pay like £9 or
So
£8 a month.
when you get a new phone, what are you doing?
I just pay it even on. So gift gaff do like a. So you obviously could buy it outright.
I've been with gift gaff.
Yeah.
Welcome to gift
when I
gaff's
got-
voicemail.
Yeah.
Sorry, the person you're calling can't come to the phone, right?
So wrong. When I got my most recent phone, I just paid for it monthly, but not on like a contract. You pay like a monthly for the phone.
You finance the phone.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it still works out. When I did that, I was still only paying like 20 quid.
Yeah, to be
Do you know
fair,
what I mean?
when I was
think
with gift gaff,
when I've
it
looked
was
at
like-
phone contracts, it's like fucking 60. What am I paying 60 quid for?
Yeah. But I think it's the newer phones, but they're like $1,000 to buy
It's
now.
fucking criminal.
Why are you walking around with a
No,
grand?
to
the
be
same
fair,
phone.
no,
For the
no.
same
I
phone.
thought
Bit
about
different
this.
camera.
I thought about this. You know what? Do you remember when Sony brought out the Xperia phone?
Yeah.
And it was the first ever waterproof phone. I got it because
Yeah,
I
I
was
get that.
fucking
Yeah,
sold
yeah.
by that. I was like, oh my God, I can take my phone underwater.
and
This
then
is
it
sick.
was splash proof.
No, it was. No, it was. No, hear me out, right? So,
Hear me out.
you fucking. I got this Sony Xperia phone. The back of it was made of glass. It was incredible, right? And you had these little rubber flaps that you cover all of the ports on, and you could take it underwater, film underwater. It had HD filming and everything. It was brilliant. That phone was £1,100 if you were to buy it outright. And I'm talking, this must have been 2012. They might need a
No
fact check.
way.
No, hear me out. They might need a fact check on this. What, 2014, 2015, probably something like that, right? The S26 Ultra I've got now is only about 100 quid more. I don't think phone prices have gone up that
I
much.
think you're mental.
No,
So do I.
200 quid you used to get a new phone for. Tops, and that's for a top end one.
Yes, but I'm talking in the last 10 years. You're on about like the Sony Ericsson Walkman that you used to slide
boy
up.
phone.
Yeah.
No,
that
I'm
was-
not even
No,
smartphones. iPhones. There was iPhones coming out
Yeah.
for nowhere near thousands of pounds.
I think
Yes,
it was
they
like
were.
iPhone
No, mate.
15 was probably the first one that broke like the £1,000
Yeah.
mark.
iPhone 11 was
I
like
don't think
300
so.
quid, 400 quid, tops.
I'm not having it.
It was, mate.
Not
Someone
having it.
Google that because
I'm not having that at all. No way.
Listen.
That Sony Xperia was $1,000, right?
Well, you're a
Alongside a fucking waterproof phone.
Why don't you just put your phone in a plastic Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
Because then
Waterproof.
you can't use it.
Yeah, you can. You can do
What,
it through
for all the
through bag.
times you use your phone underwater?
I know, yeah.
Mate, believe me, when you get a waterproof phone,
What, you're just swimming around in the
Dick
bathroom?
goes to the
mate, do you remember?
Hello, I am under the water. Someone please help me.
Do you remember? Who was it? Was it Carl? It might have been Carl. We were all fucking having drinks at my last when I lived at All Saints Road.
My last.
Tell them the door number.
No, when I lived there, we're all having drinks right there, and I had my phone. And there was a jug full of like fucking Pims or whatever it was. I went, oh, like that as a joke, and everyone went, oh, and I was like, ha, gotcha, bitch. And I pulled the phone out, and everyone was like, oh my god, that's amazing. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah, because that's a problem that needed.
So that's what you're saying. Your new flex is not that your mum's a blue nose, but your new flex is you once had a phone that was waterproof.
Yeah, I've still got one.
Everywhere it goes.
Yeah, but the problem is,
carries a bottle of water too.
yeah, but you know what the problem is? The problem is, once you get a waterproof phone, every phone you ever have after that has to be fucking waterproof. Otherwise, you'll forget and you'll chuck it in the water.
See, you could give me a phone and say that's waterproof. I still would not jump in a pool with it.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Mate, nah. It's class when you're on holiday and that and you're fucking having a swim and you just want to fucking
Do what? Take a selfie.
take a video under the water. 'Cause
Why?
It's cool.
Is it?
Take a video under the water.
Dick pics under the water.
Yeah.
That way it floats up and makes it look a bit bigger.
Everything looks bigger through the water.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
exactly. Fuck
Shit, you got me.
Get it.
But I've seen it on a different angle to your conversation there. People are now actually buying the older phones again, like going back to old school flip phones and stuff like that because people are bored with all this new expensive technology shit.
My biggest argument is like if you were to like lay out really the features that have come out in each year for
It's
new
not a
phone.
lot.
Oh, they haven't.
Realistically, yeah, you might upgrade the camera with technology and whatnot, but I'm not paying $1,000 for a new a little bit better camera. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
So
what have I got? S24.
the point,
Like,
the point I'm making
S25
regarding
is no
the
better.
regarding the pricing, the point I'm actually making on a serious note is the top end Galaxy S of Samsung for the last 5 or 6 years has been in the £1,000 mark.
Mhm.
The top iPhone for the last 5 or
Yeah.
6 years has been the same.
So just to clear things up, you've gone
Samsung
from
and
the
Apple,
10-year window to the 5-year window.
or 10 years.
No, I don't.
I'll argue 10 years all day long, mate, and I'll fucking
Bring
prove it
all
after
day,
this. I'll prove it after this. 10 years. Apple and Samsung, they're obviously
Yeah.
the leading
I get
ones,
what you
aren't they?
mean.
They've both had to
Yeah.
outdo each other. So
Yeah.
if Samsung bring out a phone that's £1,500, let's say 1,100 quid, people are thick as fuck. People will look at that. No, iPhone. People will look at that
Don't
and they'll
forget
go,
to like and subscribe.
no, but people will look at that and they'll go, £1,100. That must have something
Yeah.
amazing on it. So the iPhone users will go, fucking hell, where's that £1,100? And then Apple will be like, here you go, we've got the fucking.
I read somewhere a while back that they reckon these big tech companies have actually got the technology for the phones for like 2 or 3 in advance.
Easy.
So they could release, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
They could,
Yeah.
but they'd
They
lose
hold it
money
back
for doing
for
it. Yeah,
marketing, don't they?
exactly. Which is crazy, isn't it, really, when you think about it?
But I did see the other day, going back to your original point, there is 2, I think, Cambridge graduates now that have created something where, you know, like when you go abroad and you automatically connect to another network, they just have a SIM card now that does that in the UK. So you go across every network.
You know who that is, don't you? That they were on Dragon's Den. I remember watching it,
Yeah.
and I don't think they got invested in on Dragon's Den.
I don't think they did, but they've done it themselves.
Yeah, because I've seen
Fair
it. It's
play.
basically an extra SIM card. So you have your
Yeah.
normal SIM card, and then you have an extra SIM card, which if
Yeah.
your normal SIM
So
card like,
basically,
drops out, it finds
what these
another
guys are going to do is just wipe every single phone network out of the water.
Well,
No,
no, 'cause you
so
need it
using
with
their
yeah,
network.
you need it with the network.
They've got like an open source SIM card that you pay like an extra £5 a month for. That will, if you got shit O2,
They must be giving some of their profits to EE.
They're probably paying them for it.
Yeah, they must have like
Yeah,
some kind of
fair
contract with them or something, haven't they?
But
Fair one.
that
That's
solves that. Well, Elon Musk reckons obviously at some point it will never be a problem because that Starlink works
will cover
everywhere.
the world. Yeah.
Yeah. That's class.
But that will solve your O2
You fucking
problem.
need one of them.
I ain't interested. I like breaking up when I'm talking to you.
He puts his he's got loads of SIM cards. He just puts his own tube on him.
What time is it? Carl's driving home from work.
Right, might hear me out this week. Have you seen? Do you know who Taron Egerton is?
No.
You've seen the Kingsman,
Yeah.
the young lad in that.
No.
Yeah.
Can't picture.
He's in something that's just come out.
He's in a film called Apex. It's just come out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah. Why didn't you just start with that, mate?
Because
That video.
Mate, I was on
of
about Apex last week.
that video of
Kingsman.
that guy dancing on Apex has been everywhere. Why wouldn't you just start with that?
I wanted to see.
I've
Have you
seen
watched it?
No, not
It's
yet.
class, mate. It's class.
Because I needed that visual in your head of when he was in the Kingsman.
Right.
Because he's been getting abuse online this week because he's gone from having real thick, long hair
It's being bold.
to within 3 or 4 years to losing all his hair. And that the abuse he's been getting, and I knew it'd trigger him. But for a guy,
I want to reach out to him.
but a guy
Be there
that's
for him.
on the up, really successful, doing it,
Yeah.
people still have to find some way
Yeah,
to try and pull
fucking
you down.
knobheads,
It
man.
fucks me off.
Arseholes.
So that was my problem now, that no matter what you do, someone's always going to try and drag you down, no matter how well you do in life. And it just
it makes
fucks me off.
some people thrive on that, don't they? They get
Well, it's the gimps that sit
almost a bit
online
of
and just feel like...
For the haters out there, fuck you.
yeah.
I'm going to own it.
But how many of these people do you reckon would say it face to face?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? They're all fucking bunch of wet wipes sat behind a computer screen.
It's bad, isn't it, nowadays? Like how like it's the same, you know, when someone tries fucking road raging with you and starts doing all that. And it's like you like that car must make you feel so safe because fuck me. We can pull over if you want. Like, do you know what I mean? Like shit the bed. You need
do a double take. Carl's got his gloves on.
like, no, but like
showing his title belt from his last fight.
mate, you are one red light away from the biggest personality change ever. Like, do you know what I mean? In my head, I'm driving. I'm so smug. Like, I just need a red light, bro. Like your facial expression is going to change so fucking quickly. Like, fuck off, mate. Like, yeah.
One red light away from total personality.
He's mental, isn't it? Like, fuck it. And it's the same online. The same principle. Like, that phone not being there to say it to the person's face just must make.
But I kind of enjoy it. It's like we had this conversation.
Oh, you're one of them.
No, no, you dickhead.
This guy.
I enjoy it. We had this conversation, didn't we? Like we saw the earlier episodes, and people are trying to give us a bit of stick in that.
Yeah.
And I thrive on it. I love it.
But you're
fucking give me a bit, man. I'll give it back. And these two are like, oh no, just watch what you say. Don't go too. Fuck them. They want a piece. They want a bit of this and that. Let's fucking do it then. We can all have a bit of a push and a pull.
What are you doing? We'll have to read that.
Do you know what I mean? I fucking love it. I think it's, but I love the banter. I don't take it serious. I just think it's funny.
I think it's different responding to the hate rather than giving it, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. If you're going out your way to fucking give someone a bit of stick for doing something online or whatever, unless they're fucking not bad.
But still,
at what
like,
point in your life have you gone? I must put something about that.
In all fairness,
I must do it.
in all fairness, I think other than like podcasts like this or like certain forums where they want the engagement,
Yeah.
I think I'll be a certain type of person to just comment on someone's video anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like you see, you know, like someone will put a video up, you know, like these TikTok influencers and that. Like you've got to be a certain person to go on there and be like,
oh, that was shit.
yeah, do you know what I mean? Like it takes a certain, or a lot of them do it behind hidden accounts or fake accounts and that, don't they?
that's
They're
another
absolute
thing
bold
nowadays. You get a lot of that as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking bots and fake accounts and.
But I think you also have to take it with a pinch of salt that some of these might just be kids just being on the fucking rage bait, do you know what I mean? And trying to get a bit of.
I think you just got to be able to take it that, again, if someone has got that amount of time in their life to go, I'm going to respond to that video and give some hate out, it's like, I feel sorry for you, mate. Your life must.
If you want to hate on our video, fucking do it because I'll come for you, bro.
Innit? Drive
not
that content, bro.
Not physically. As long as you're cool with like Call of Duty 2007, 2008 kind of level response. Your mum's a hoe!
I was just about to say, no mums were harmed in the making of this fucking response.
Oh, yeah, I remember jumping into a lobby on Modern Warfare or something, and it used to be carnage. That took a breed, mate. That took a breed just to.
You know
survive,
what? I used to sit around watching YouTube videos of that happening, of
Too
people
scared to
getting bullied on
experience
Modern
it.
Warfare.
I used to remember going
I
around.
need to do it so I can pause it when it gets too much.
I remember going around his house. He's playing the game, and then someone like Bentley's joined the game as well, and they're just bullying this guy online. And I'm like, who is that? It's like, I don't know. I think it's like an 8-year-old Canadian kid.
Teach him young, bro.
Have you seen that one? There was I saw a video not long ago, and it was this bloke that was responding to this kid. This bloke was like in his 40s. And this kid must have been like a young teenager. He's absolutely fucking battered him on COD or something, right? And he sent him a voice message. And it's something along the line. We'll have to fucking get Jack to find it. And he's like, yeah, you may think you're all cool with your gaming and everything, but I can do something with my hands that you'll never be able to do. So yeah, you're a gay. And then starts playing the guitar. He goes, so yeah, you're a gay. It's fucking brilliant.
So yeah, if you're going to send some hate, make sure it's top level banter.
Yeah, boy.
Right.
Not shit like you're gay. Okay. Next. Do you know what I mean? We want good one. Give me one that actually makes me question my own life.
Make him cry.
Yeah. I won't be here next podcast because you're busy crying. It's too much.
Right, welcome back. This is the deep section. Josh is going to kick us off with something deep.
Deep. It's not too deep, but it's just a bit of a reflection that I had. It was either yesterday or earlier on today, where I saw a post about the UK average wages based on your ages.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I can't remember the numbers, but I was basically like just looking through them, and I was thinking to myself, actually, especially for me, who especially probably the past 6 months, I've been in my own head a bit in terms of like where I want to go in my career, where I want to try and push for, because there's quite a lot of different avenues I could try and go for. But it just kind of made me take a step back and think, actually, like I'm panicking and rushing to try and what's next? And it just made me kind of take stock of, actually, I'm in a good position. I'm without bigging, I'm better off than a lot of the country according to these numbers, these statistics. And I mean, everyone in the comments was kicking off about it, saying, basically like this ain't reflective. Like I don't earn that much. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah,
that's how an average works, isn't it?
This is what everyone there was comments saying, people not realising these are averages.
The problem with those averages is obviously it's going to take the lowest income and the highest.
Yeah, exactly. But I just thought it was quite a good little reminder to myself, a bit of a knock to be like, actually give yourself a little bit of freedom. Because like I say, I get in my own head, especially my career. Even now, even since seeing that, I'm stressing about what I want to do and where I want to go. Do you know what I mean? But
it's easy to do with how expensive everything is now, though. It makes you feel like you're not doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know, like, realistically, I'm in a good position, but it's similar. We've spoke about it before, about kind of our work ethic, our drive, and always trying to kind of drive forward. But it just made me think, actually, just take a minute and just appreciate what you got. Do you know what I mean?
I think one thing obviously I get my own head about stuff like that as well. And I am the oldest at the table, as you point out. But if you live your whole life again, from being born, shitting in a bag, learning how to walk, all that kind of stuff.
Why are you shitting in a bag, bro?
A nappy, you know what I meant. But if you had to live that you'd only be 60. If you did your whole life again.
Yeah, that's a real good way of it.
So all the things you learned through all of that, I mean, the first 15 years, you were just learning life.
Yeah.
And so in the second part of your life, you've got to where you are, you've got so much time still to go.
True. But I think a big part for me is, and a little bit of the reason we started the podcast and stuff as well in it, is because I don't want to get stuck in that kind of rut of just working until I can't work anymore, until I'm too poorly or I'm too old to work, and then that being the end of it.
The old school structure, just waiting to retire.
This is where I get in my head. I'm like, I need to be doing something. I need to be thinking of how I get out of the rat race. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it just gave me a bit of a reflection more than anything. Just thought it was worth mentioning.
Cool. Kyle?
That was good. I think for me, it's just appreciating what you've got. It's kind of it's a little bit similar to what you're saying. Like you're kind of looking at perspective, I suppose. But yeah, like just appreciating what you've got around you. Like I know it's fucking like it's happening right now and everything. It's quite early doors to be saying it, but fucking hell, like obviously there was a house fire, wasn't there, in Burton, and I won't speculate on any kind of rumours that are going around about it and stuff like that. But imagine, you don't know what's around the corner. Do you know what I mean? You can have all these really nice things and have this really nice life and everything, and poof, that can all be gone. Like you could fall down the stairs and.
I can hear your phone.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. If I can hear it, viewers can hear it. And
I can't hear
then
it.
they think, look at these fucking bellends, can't even hear what they're saying. All I can hear is beep, 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 beep. Sorry.
Sorry, I was too engaged what Carl was saying.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be.
Shut up.
You're supposed to be fucking.
And yeah, like you can be talking about something, and all of a sudden it's just fucking gone because some knobhead has decided that they're gonna just take that away from you. Take away your moment. Your moment.
He was taking away my good audio.
No, in all seriousness, like you've got to sit down and appreciate what you have sometimes, because fuck me, you will when it's gone. Mm-hmm. And like, there's a family somewhere. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is happening every day. Someone's losing something every day all around the world. But like when it's close to home.
Oh yeah.
It's 2 doors away from where my auntie lives. Like this house has gone up in flames, and that family are now in sheltered housing.
Yeah.
Kids involved, you don't know how tough their life was when they had the house and they had all of the possessions around them. And you think, fucking hell, I've had a bad day today. Have I?
Yeah, exactly.
And I know there's the argument, it's relative and everything, but you really do sometimes have to rein yourself in.
Sometimes it's like a bit of a reality check, innit? Like, actually, back to reality, it's not as bad as what I thought.
Yesterday, I couldn't get to work in the morning because I had a flat tyre. Thought it's sad. The frustrating thing about that was it sounds like the most pathetic excuse going, and I just think these guys must think I'm fucking blagging here. But like, I was convinced I had a repair kit. I didn't. I don't have a spare wheel in my car. My fucking parents' car's fucked, so none of them can run me a pump. All my mates are at work, and I know they're at work, so I'm not going to bother ringing them. Luckily for me, a good friend of mine's got a mobile tyre fitting business, but he couldn't get to me till 10 o'clock. Now, I thought to myself, fucking hell. Well, it is what it is. My boss knows about it, blah, blah. I'm just going to have to fucking sit and wait.
Yeah.
But, like, what if I didn't have a car?
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't have the option of working in Derby or working outside of Burton. I would have to just put up with what I've got around me and make the best of it. But like, even a little thing like having a car, it's like when you have a cold. You really appreciate all the times when you can breathe out your fucking nose.
That is so fucking true.
That is the
when you have
brilliant
or
one.
an ulcer.
God. I've got a sore on my gum right now on the roof of my mouth, right? And every time I eat something that's not soft,
that is such a
good
example.
I have to like crisps. I can smash 5 crisps in my mouth on any normal day, and I can fucking munch them, right? But when I've got a sore, I've got a sore in my mouth, I'll be really careful. I'll go, and I guarantee the crisp will turn and stab me straight in that bit.
And the whole time you're thinking, oh damn, I wish when I had life so good and I didn't have this also in my mouth. In the grand scheme, it's so minor, isn't it? But at the time, you get in your head and you're like, actually, how good was life like 3 days ago?
How good was life when I didn't have a sore throat? Do you know? And it is. And you can relate that to anything.
Yeah.
Like literally anything. And I think it's important to do that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Happy with that.
Yeah.
Cool. Mine's a bit different. Mine was, someone said this to me a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know if it's just the way I am. It just didn't sit right with me. And people said to me, you should be proud of yourself for what you've done, where you've gone in life, all that kind of stuff, all the things you've done. And it just felt awkward. I just didn't enjoy the feeling of someone saying you should be proud of yourself, because I just feel like I should be doing better.
What made you feel like? What made you feel?
Because I don't put myself up on a pedestal and make myself feel like I'm doing well. I'm just doing what I can with what I can.
Do you think this kind of ties in with what we were on about last week when we were on about compliments?
Yeah.
Men don't. You're not used to being complimented in any way.
I
so
couldn't digest it
exactly.
at all.
So when it comes naturally and you actually like know they're talking, like they mean it, it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
It was almost like, right, okay, see you then, bye.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be in the room anymore. It's
to be fair,
weird.
I read a comment on that clip and it was I can't remember what his name was, but he basically said like, I'll give credit where credit's due, but I wouldn't call it a compliment. And I almost commented saying,
That's brilliant, that was.
But that's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
And that kind of shows the mindset you have towards it, innit?
Yeah.
You giving credit to someone is you giving them a bit of a compliment. Do you know what I mean? If I say, oh, you've dressed yourself decent today, do you know what I mean? Or you've done well for yourself. Do you know what I mean? You should be proud of yourself. That is to me, that's a compliment. But it's just how you absorb that.
Yeah. I just, like I say, I didn't like it. And it's wrong. You should be able to take it.
You know, similarly to that, and you might understand this a bit, I think it's the same when you have someone do some work for you. Like, you know, when you come round my house, and this sounds going to sound weird, you know, when you come round my house and you do some like electrical work or something like that, and there's nothing I can do to help, I sit there like a little bitch.
Oh, so, I know exactly what you mean.
And I'm like, another man is doing all the man shit in my house. And now, right now, as we sit here, the man of the house isn't me. And my missus is in the house as well. And I'm just some bitch.
Do you want a cup of tea?
No, that's...
I'm going to build myself some IKEA drawers.
That's a joke, not deviating from the fact we're talking deep here. But like, basically, when Fish will come round mine and do some electrical work,
it does make you feel a weird way.
I feel like really, really grateful, and I'm just like, thank you, bro. Do you want a drink? Do you want this? Yeah, really appreciate it.
Do you not also get maybe again it's just me? Do you not also get the same rage when your missus goes, "Oh, we'll get a plumber around to do that"?
Oh,
fuck off! I'll do it. I'm not getting anybody else around to do man shit in my house.
You know, in the early days, of me and Squish like getting our own place and stuff, it happened a few times, and it was like, oh, I'll see if my dad can sort that. Or and I used to think, what the fuck are you asking your dad for? Like, I'm a man. I don't know what I'm doing, but I help.
You'd rather give it a go and fuck it up, because then you go, oh yeah, maybe I can't do it.
Yeah, but and I think the thing is though, like especially when you're talking like just general DIY, not so much like obviously electrical stuff and stuff, but general DIY, every man that's good at it has fucked it up. Do you know what I mean? You've got to fuck
good
it up.
at anything.
You have to do something.
What I mean.
You have to do something wrong to be able to do it right.
Yeah, exactly. And I just but I totally feel that.
But you don't think that's a generation thing as well? Because I remember my granddad and my dad teaching me these things.
Yeah.
I remember having a toolbox as a young kid.
I've got PTSD of fucking of going to get a tool out of the shed for my dad and then not being able to find it and having to tell him I can't find it.
You're like,
I tell you that.
Which one's the spanner?
Like my dad's been upstairs in the airing cupboard with the floorboards up and something. He's like, go get the pipe wrench for this or whatever. And I've gone down and I've gone, right, sir.
What did he say?
I'm in the shed and I'm like, fuck. and I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I can't find it. I'm at the bottom of the stairs. And he's like, have you got it yet? And I'm like, still looking.
To be fair, my dad was never really like massive on DIY and stuff. To be honest, I remember things like a little story. It was just a quick side note of when we needed to get an aerial. We moved rooms around and we needed to get an aerial through the wall. So my dad was like, "Oh yeah, we'll just drill a hole through it, feed the wire through." I was like, "Okay, sound." So I helped him and he drilled through this hole. By the time we'd finished, I promise you, I'm not even over exaggerating. There was a hole this big in the wall, about 4 bricks had fell out. I was like, what are we going to do? And Dad was like, that'd be all right, wardrobe's going here anyway. So for the rest of my time there in that house, there's just a jock-off hole in the wall to the next room.
That's class.
I haven't remember it's Kyle, but I remember doing what he did, went down to the garage and I'm like, shit, what did he say? Trying to find the tool he said and just grabbing anything I could think of. So I grab it and I'm like, I know I've got this wrong, but he's a bit preoccupied with it. So if I put it near him,
nice.
and then run. Because I know as soon as I put it down and he hears it go down, he's going to reach for it and go, swat!
Yeah.
Just
I think that time in the air, there's a time when Dad was working in the airing cupboard for some reason.
Why was your dad always in the airing?
No. It's the same time.
where he slept.
I'm just off to work, babe.
No, it's the same time.
Just goes in the air and shuts the door.
No, it's
Comes out as Brenda.
It's the no. It's the.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be.
It's the.
This is the deep section.
No, it's the same time. It's the same time. But I think this might be where my spider phobia came from. Because I remember fucking.
He came dressed as a spider. What?
No.
You can see him on the stockings.
I remember, right, going up the stairs, right, and I'd been gone for fucking ages trying to find this tool. I remember coming up the stairs, and my brother Jack was at the top of the stairs with this fucking look on his face, and I knew. I just fucking knew. And he was like, took one step down, and I went, no. And he was like, took another step down, and he had a big... My dad had basically gone, right, he's taking too long. Look at this fucking massive spider here. Jack, come here. And he's gone, grab that spider and fucking chase Kyle with it. Right? And I'll tell you that, right, this spider was the fucking size of that fucking coaster, mate. It was absolutely fucking stupid big.
In your little brother's hands, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And mate, it was fucking horrible. Like, it fucking chased me everywhere. But I'm all right now. I've been hypnotised.
Okay.
I haven't seen one since.
I wish I had a screenshot of your face when we said about spiders at my house that time because your face just went.
When?
I think we were having drinks.
He's been hypnotised. He's blocked it out.
And your face went so pale. I can't remember. We said, oh no, it was when we said we lost a spider in the sofa somewhere. You were sat on the sofa, and you didn't move, but your face went so pale. What was it?
That was the deep section.
Yeah, it's so deep.
Yeah.
Right then, everyone, welcome back. Over the last few episodes, we've been telling you guys to like, subscribe, and comment #HearMeOut for your chance to win a football shirt of your choice for entering into this World Cup competition that we're doing. We've got currently 9 extra names that we're going to draw out now, and we're going to find out your teams. So, Josh, you've got the list of teams with the numbers on.
Yep.
Fish is spectating. I'm doing the draw.
Can I do the one, do you think?
Yeah. Give us a shuffle, Fish.
Oh, thanks. Which way? That way?
And we stood up and did the shuffle then when they said that.
Yeah, that way, yeah.
This don't work, Kyle.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Because you're shuffling.
All right.
Now go backwards. One turn.
So high tech.
Got here.
What number we got?
38.
Tranmere.
I wish I... Who's this for?
The first name on the
Oh,
corner.
sorry. The first name is Connor Fisher. 38.
Connor, you have got...
Scotland!
Ooh, McGinney Esther!
Tartan Army. Pair
Right,
of dickheads.
38
I'd be well
Connor.
happy with Scotland, I'm not going to lie.
Gives a shuffle, Fish.
They're going to be proper on the banter, Claire. No, we've just gone for that one.
For Abby Witham, 41.
That might be the best draw yet.
No.
Spain.
Bollocks.
Ooh.
Great choice.
I mean, fair play. Strong team, that is.
Next one, Kyle. Let's go. Rattle them out.
Ruby Fox, number 6.
Bosnia.
Yes. Kyle might be that one. Who's next, Kyle?
I don't think my team are beating anyone, to be honest, and I think I should be drawing. But
We've had this already.
Had this
Come on.
already.
Get it.
Boring.
Who's next?
Squish. One rotation.
Come on, give us a good one.
Some
Give us a good
high-tech
one.
shit. You're not sharing it?
No, it's going to Ollie.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Squish, right?
Yes.
Number 7.
Why did he
Ooh,
say
lucky
ooh
number
like
7.
he knew who it was? Do you know who it is? Brazil.
Fucking hell.
way.
Great one.
No, I said all because we just had 6, then 7. 6, 7.
For all the children listeners that we're not allowed to have. It's against guidelines, I think, mate.
Can you move your phone away from the speaker? It's beeping again. Listen, I either tell you now or Jack shouts at you when he goes to edit.
I can't hear it, so you need to say it.
Go on then. Next one.
What's the next name?
Sophie Fox.
Oh,
This is why you do one rotation, bro.
just fucking.
We'll just say that was the first one.
That was the first one.
Sophie Fox, number 4.
Number 4, great place to go skiing. Not so bad. Not so good about football. Austria. What's
There's the next one. Who's next? Oh, you're putting it back in?
Yeah, you need to build the suspense for the draw, man.
Okay, sorry. It's just high-tech equipment. It's
Imagine
confusing
what
me.
number was that?
Right. Next draw for Sarah Humphries. Mum.
Our biggest supporter.
She is.
I hope
Come
she gets
on.
a good one.
This has got to be France, or do a redraw.
33.
Oh, Panama.
Oh, you have to apologise to
That's
your mum.
England's group as well. That is.
I ain't apologising to no one. I've got Iran.
I'm apologising to fucking nobody.
Next draw is for next level restricted.
Right, you need to chill out.
It's confusing.
You're getting carried away.
21.
Oh, good one, that is.
21. Ghana.
Big win.
Big win.
Who else?
Next person is Ben Humphries.
I'm not like, I need more anticipation when you spin
I keep
it.
spinning
You
it the
need
wrong
to do
way.
better.
18.
18. You lucky cunt.
Who?
England.
You
Oh.
joking.
What a prick.
Can we do a redraw?
If I can redraw Iraq,
Should we just pretend this bit didn't happen and just do it again?
Hey,
Yeah.
this
No,
is the
we're
best
not
thing
doing
about
that.
editing.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Well done, Ben.
My integrity won't let me.
No, but France is still in there.
France is still in there. So just to remind people, we've still got France, still got Germany, we've still got Argentina, we've still got some real big
Portugal is still in there too.
Portugal, yeah, real big names still on there. Obviously, we've lost a couple of big names, Spain and England, but realistically, you've still got a great chance if you get involved now.
Yeah.
And knowing how dodgy the Yanks are, I wouldn't even say the USA are a bad shout. They'll fix the
Wow.
fuck out of it. But yeah,
I mean,
get involved.
They're fixing my team, aren't they? So.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mentioned it, mate.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No. Yeah.
But yeah, get involved, like, subscribe, comment, hashtag hear me out. And it's a free chance to win a quite expensive football shirt if you're smart about it.
Yeah, I'm not too pleased about it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who agreed to that?
We should have done this
Hey.
at like start of the year before they brought the new kits out.
Don't worry about it, Josh. The forfeit is they have to buy the kit.
Yeah. Dickhead. That's a great shout though. Losers forfeit buys a
Yeah,
kit.
loser buys the kit.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
only
fair.
fair.
Not.
I think it's
No,
fair.
yeah, it's fair.
Yeah. Please
Hands
like
up,
and
if you,
subscribe.
hands up if you agree with that.
That's not.
Gates,
Outvoted.
we're voting.
We live in a
I
democracy.
just will not buy the kit.
We live in a democracy, mate.
No,
live in
we
a
don't.
democracy.
No,
Just been
not,
outvoted.
not with Iran, mate.
Just
Not
been
with Iran.
outvoted.
If I
You know what I
will
mean?
happily do that. If
You
I
had
can
the
read-
same
You can't
level of
just draw
chance that
again
we
because
had.
you got a shit team.
No,
That's
it's
not how it
not the
works.
shit team. It's the fact that they've literally got barriers against them that makes it unfair against the rest of the tournament.
Get in the bin, mate. They ran. How good did you expect them to do?
No, but still, they've got things in place against them that doesn't make it fair across the board.
We've still got
Simple
11
as.
people
It's
on a
fact.
football pitch.
It is fact.
You could probably make that nonsense up for every team.
No, you couldn't.
Good. England are playing in real
Because every
extreme
single
heat.
team-
Yeah.
Should he get a redraw?
Yeah.
No,
England should
because
have to play
they
indoors.
stay in,
Yeah.
They can stay in a hotel next to where they're fucking playing, and they've got.
We're not used to the heat though. Iran are used to the heat.
You know, Iran are staying in Mexico, not Australia. They haven't got to travel far.
And some of the games are played in Mexico.
Look, you can sugarcoat it all you want. It's still fucking bollocks, and it's still not fair.
You're such a shitty
No,
loser.
it's fine. It's
He
fine.
is, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I ain't doing no forfeit if. Come on. Well, 'cause
You are.
You are.
it's
That's
not
what a
fair.
forfeit is. It's not really your
It's-
choice.
it's
We
not-
agreed.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
it's-
We
no, it's
voted,
got-
mate.
it's
We
got
agreed.
to- it's-
Okay.
It's got to be a fair tournament.
It is a fair tournament.
It's
You
not.
drew a ball the same way
It's not.
we just drew them
Fair
balls.
tournament.
Come on, let's end the podcast at Cock and Cry.
We've got Ross Welch last.
That's one.
We've got Ross Welch last.
Oh, we've got one
So
more.
last one.
Suspense.
$26.
Jordan. Should we redraw his as well?
That's unfair, that really.
That's unfair, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, because they've got all the.
This has got to play in a different country in that.
Yeah.
No, they've got all the
Know what I mean?
equal opportunities as every other team.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
All right, that's fair.
Cool.
Jordan, all the best to you. Right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment #HearMeOut on all social media platforms, wherever you're watching. And for a chance to win a football shirt of your choice, do that.
See you later.
See you later.